So he got Champ Summers from San Francisco. Summers pinch hit against Chicago with the score tied in the bottom of the ninth, and he delivered the game winner.
Deep right field, way back, Cotto gone back to the wall, it's gone! Home run Garvey, and there will be tomorrow! Look at it again, the high fastball out over the plate, Garvey sitting on it all the way. Rides it deep, but watch the effort of Henry Cotto. The young man from the Bronx, 23 years old. Watch this effort, Earl. If this isn't Major League, I don't know what is. You think hitters don't know when they hit it good? You think they don't know when they hit it good?
He only hit 8 home runs, Don, but he knows that one's gone. And there it is.
Well, in this improbable of seasons, who else but Craig Leffers to hit a home run to win a ball game? Craig, when was the last time you hit one?
When I was 15 years old. It's been, I can't believe it happened. I still can't believe it. He was throwing me away, and he made a mistake. He threw me a breaking ball inside, and I was just lunging out there, and I hit it. Well, I like to hit, but I don't get that much opportunity. And you know, to be honest, being a pitcher and not getting the opportunity, you're gonna be rusty, and you're not gonna be a good hitter. But I like to do my best. I go up there, and I'm very aggressive. I very rarely take pitches. And I hope to get a fastball first pitch and swing as hard as I can and hit it somewhere. And that's what I did tonight, although I didn't hit him the first couple. But I just can't believe this is happening. I was thinking on the bench before, wouldn't it be nice to hit a home run? But not really being serious about it, just to myself. And I just got a lot of tingles when I started running around the bases. And I was halfway around first before it came down. And I wasn't sure whether he caught it or not. I couldn't tell. I just kept running. I saw the umpire waving, so I just kept going. It's a wonderful feeling.
Well, there it is again. There's the swing, and there's the hit. And what an improbable start to this season. All these one-run games and one-run victories. Kind of nice.
Well, it's been very exciting, and we're a good ball club, and that's what this game's all about. We're having fun. That's what we're out here to do, is have fun. And we're making it exciting, and that's the game.
Well, I think the fans would agree. Craig Lefferts, he's our hero tonight.
Tony Gwynn steps in. Gwynn has been held in check except for an infield hit in the 5th inning. Struck out, fly to left, had the infield hit, and bounced to first. Infield back, outfield to the left side. Runners at first and second. A pitch to Tony. Line drive, right field. Going. The Padres win it. It's a 7-4 ball game. Oh, doctor! Tony Gwynn pulls the Padres out of it to win 7-4 on a 3-run homer. 2 out, last half of the 9th inning. What a finish. Padres final score 7-4 over the New York Mets. And a donation to the Ronald McDonald House for tonight's victory over the Mets. That'll be given from the Padre Action Team. Final again, San Diego 7, New York 4. We'll be back with a wrap-up of tonight's game in just a minute. Tony Gwynn steps in. Gwynn has been held in check except for an infield hit in the 5th inning. Struck out, fly to left, had the infield hit, and bounced to first. Infield back, outfield to the left side. Runners at first and second. A pitch to Tony. Line drive, right field. Going. The Padres win it. It's a 7-4 ball game. Oh, doctor! Tony Gwynn pulls the Padres out of it to win 7-4 on a 3-run homer. 2 out, last half of the 9th inning. What a finish. Padres' final score 7-4 over the New York Mets. And a donation to the Ronald McDonald House for tonight's victory over the Mets. That'll be given from the Padre Action Team. Final again, San Diego 7, New York 4. We'll be back with a wrap-up of tonight's game in just a minute. Here's a 3-1 delivery. Hard drive, left field, heading back, at the wall, over the wall. Oh, doctor, the Padres win it, 2-1. What a finish to a spectacular July the 4th celebration here in front of 50,000 fans as Bruce Bochy, pinch hitting for Goose Gacci, hit a low screaming line drive over the left field wall, and the Padres win it 2-1. Man, what a finish.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the gap. Snyder after it, Butler after it. It's tied, and San Diego with the throw to the plate. Will it be in time? No. A bases clearing double, and the Padres come up with 5 for the victory in the 9th.
That was an NL record. To extra innings, to the 12th, and the pitcher, Pedro Martinez, suicide squeeze with the bases loaded, and Ricky Gutierrez scores what proves to be the game-winning run in the 12th.
On the bases, it's Brad Osmus. Right back up the middle, and Gardner would score. Padres win 2-1 in 10.
Tie, Phil Clark pinch hitting. Bruce Ruffin on the mound. Gets the hit off the wall to right. Ricky Gutierrez is trying to chug all the way from first. Bichette gets the relay to Galarraga. The play at the plate. And watch Harry Wendell's stat. Rolls on top of him. Safe. Padres win. Are you kidding me?
The 2-strike pitch. Line drive, right center field. He found the alley. It's in there. Win comes in. Padres win the game 4-3. Oh, doctor.
It was scoreless in the bottom of the 9th. Tony Gwynn at second base. Eddie Williams single. Ozzie couldn't come up with it. Tony Gwynn heading for home, trucking for home, and Tony is safe. Throw was way high, and the Padres win the proverbial pitcher's duel 1-0.
As we move forward, Phillies intentionally walk the bases loaded. The pinch hitter is Phil Clark, and he promptly singles past third base, and the base running heads-up play and the lack of heads-up play in the field costs the Phillies as the Padres win at 5-4.
Bottom of the 9th, 3-3 tie. Brian Johnson, the Padre backup catcher with the shaved head. 2 men on. He hits this ball real hard. It's a 3-run homer. Padres win 6-3.
Bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, game tied 2 apiece. Greg Harris to Arky Cianfrocco. Arky takes one for the team. The base is unloaded. Here comes Steve Finley to score. Padres win it 3-2.
Breathe. Scott Livingston. That's a single, scoring Bip Roberts. And the Padres win. Gwynn extends his hitting streak to 11 games.
The Andy Bennis trade. It's a line shot. But Mets came back to tie it, only to see San Diego pull it out on Bip Roberts. Base hit. They get 3 hits in the 9th.
Tony Gwynn, doink, base hit. Ricky Henderson coming this time. He could jog. Padres come back to win it 4-3 and 10. There's Dallas Green's at
Cards. 2 outs, bottom 9, 2 runners on. Tony Gwynn sporting an 0-for-4 collar. 181 at-bats all year, no homers. Bingo. 3-run job off Tony Fossas. Padres win it 6-4. Cardinals' first loss
in it at 6-6. Bottom of the 11, still 6-6. Ricky Henderson was on, and Brian Johnson, base hit to left. Barry's throw, not even close.
When Henderson scores, the Padres pull it out 7. Bottom 9, 1 on for Steve Finley. Wants to make up for that error. I got my mind on my money, and the money's on me. 2-run shot. His second homer in as many nights. 24th of the year. Padres win it on the game winner.
Strikeout with the bases loaded. 2 down. Bottom of the 12th, still a 2-2 game. Jody Reed's first at-bat of the game. A blooper into right field. Thomas Howard tries to nail Vaughn at the plate. The throw is not in time. Padres win. The Padres win.
Bottom of the 12th, game tied 5-5. Runner at third, Chris Gomez. The base hit to left. Arquis and Fracco scores. Padres.
Bottom 10, runners on first and second, 2 out. Chris Gomez. Base hit off Matt Rubel. That scores Greg Vaughn. He can motor. And that motoring gave the Padres a 3-2.
Still 4-4. Jeff Brantley pitching. Golden, Arquis, Fracco. Bloops one. Derek Lee. He scores. And the Padres win at 11 by the count of 5-4.
And Kilvio chops one up the middle. They get the out at first, but the winning run scores. So there really was no matter going to first. Padres win 5-4.
The game under her own power. Now bottom of the 10th, tied at 4. Bases loaded for Scott Livingstone. 2 outs. The single. Win scores easily.
Runners at second and third. The infield in with 2 out. Chris Gomez singles up the middle to score Wally Joyner with the winning run. The Padres win it, coming back with 2 in the 9th, and then a run.
Daddy hero. Another Baltimore chop. Tony Womack can only watch. Chris Jones scores. Greg Vaughn, the man. Pods win it 3-2.
Extras. Bottom of the 10th. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Tony Gwynn grounds to Brett Boone. Boone tries to do it himself, but Gwynn, perhaps lighter without those stones in his body, beats out the throw.
Veras representing the winning run on third. Ramon Tatis on the mound. Steve Finley lost this one, and that is a single to left center field. Veras will score easily.
And in the 13th inning, Mark Sweeney at the plate with Steve Finley on second. He just stole second off of Charles Johnson. Edgar Renteria couldn't handle the throw, and that leads to the Bloops game-winning single.
And Gwynn will send a chopper that gets through there. Veras comes in to score, and the Padres win. The Padres win.
Bottom 10, Gwynn's on third. Vaughn. Is it enough? I'd say so. Gwynn at third would tag, and Steins wouldn't even muster a throw. The Padres win it by a final score of 3-2.
The spot he's been in his very young major league career. 1 out away from winning. High fly ball way back right field, and the Padres have won. That picture right there. You can read Andy Benish's lips. You can't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Keep his head up. It's going to be a long, long season. Felix Rodriguez is going to get many, many more opportunities, but got to be a tough pill to swallow tonight. Finley reaches out over the plate and hooks it. He knows it's gone immediately. A lot of power in that small frame of Steve Finley.
Steve Finley putting this one into the gap in left center field with a man on, and that is going to score the winning run. Padres take it in 16 innings. 4-3 is your final score. Finley getting it done.
Greg Myers now comes up with the bases loaded and nobody out, and Myers serves one to left over the drawn-in outfield, and Chris Gomez will trot home with your game-winning run as the Pods win their 4th straight. They rally in the 9th to beat the Phillies.
One more time. Veras, base hit. Brian Jordan on his horse, can't quite get there, takes it out on the baseball as the winning run scores. Hernandez and the Padres celebrate a 3-2 victory.
Vaughn's over at first. Dennis Reyes against Wally Joyner. Loops it. Center field. Roger Cedeno now in at center. And he misses that thing entirely. Vaughn, who was breaking on the pitch, will score easily. He's coming around to end this thing, as seen on ESPN. Single for Joyner, two-base error. The Padres win it by a count of 3-2 in 12 innings.
2 on, bottom of the 10th. Mike McNanty to Andy Sheets.
Around third base, this could be the winning.
Ruben Rivera coming home. The Padres fans, as Peter suggested, out 3 Sheets to the win. The Pods have won 2 of 3 from the Stros.
Though Ashby doesn't get the win. Bottom 13th now, still tied at 3. Carlos Hernandez with runners on first and second and 1 out. His 8th home run of the year, only hit of the game, but it was quite a big one as the Padres win it 6-3.
Junior Pods down 6-5, bases loaded, 1 out. Dave Magadan, like the way you work it. Doubles to right center. Magadan 4 for 5, 3 doubles. Kilvio Veras, Reggie Sanders score. Padres score 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th to win it.
It's Eric Owens at the plate, and this time the Pods come through. Ed Giovanola comes across. The Padres win it 3-2 in 10 innings.
Innings, as the rules dictate, we head to extra innings. Bottom of the 12th, still tied at 3. Padres have stranded 14 runners so far, but Damian Jackson comes through. The double into the corner off Mike Maddox. Ben Davis scores the...
Johnny Oates says we got a break there. Let's hope for another one. 2 down, man on second and third. Look at Wetland waiting as he tries to get over in time. Forget it. The runner was well ahead of him. Wetland couldn't come up with it, and Damian Jackson comes around from second to score the winning run.
Padres Brewers, bottom 9, bases loaded. Wiki Gonzalez bounces one over the drawn-in infield. That his first Major League RBI, and that the game winner.
Bottom 10, here we go, tied at 4. Bases loaded for Dave Magadan. Magadan, line to Grissom. Here's Phil Nevin, tagging from third. Watch this. He takes out the home plate umpire. Jeff Nelson on the slide. Nevin missed the plate, dives back, and able to score the winning run. And the Padres win in dramatic fashion.
Ed Sprague is your batter. Here we go.
And Sprague hammers one to deep left center field. Way back there to the wall. It's gone! The Padres win it.
Bottom of 10, 2 on. Wiki Gonzalez to short. Carlos Guillen. Boat! Lost the ball. Phil Nevin scores, and the Padres win. A crawl-off, E6.
Al Levine with the bases loaded. Owens on his own. He got no signal, bunts the ball. Levine fumbles the ball. Corey DeHaan scores. Levine said later, I took my eye off. I started to throw before I caught it. Padres win it 6-5.
10 now. Jeff Brantley facing Kevin Nicholson. Nicholson, who entered the game as a pinch runner, delivers the money stroke, driving in Ryan Klesko for the game-winning run. And finally, the Padres put away the Phillies. The Phillies had rallied to tie.
Cost more than your car. 10th inning, tied at 4. Loaded up. Dennis Cook against Dave Magadan. It's the 30th anniversary of ball 4. Ruben Rivera comes to score. Padres win this thing by a count of 5-4.
Arias just 203 lifetime against LA, and he knocks it into right. That's the game-winning hit, and San Diego beats the Dodgers 5-4 in 10.
We go to the bottom of the 9th. Alex Arias pinch hitting. The fly ball down the right field line. Now, do you catch it? It's going to be a foul ball. Sean Green does. Mike Darr running hard, and he is in there. And the Padres win this one 5-4 is your final. They're going wild.
10, bases loaded for Ricky to short. Agon coming home. Damian Jackson slides. CJ tags. He's in there. Oh, that's too close to call. Billy Pito says safe. Padres win 7-6.
Loaded with 2 outs for Mike Colangelo, the pinch hitter, and Colangelo. A shot at Aurelia, who's got it, got to hurry the throw. High, his 10th error of the season. Phil Nevin scores the winning run in the 15th inning. And San Diego, rejoice, rejoice.
He has 1 home run off Kim. And a hammer to deep right center field. Let's all go home. Ball game. Ball game. Klesko wins it. Unbelievable win. Scoreless into the 13th. Ryan Klesko hit Young Kim's first pitch into the season right center. The Padres win it 1-0. They take 3 out of 4 from the first place Diamondbacks. And Qualcomm Stadium is pandemonium.
Bochy thought he had a home run in him. He pinch hit him against the left-hander in the bottom of the 10th. It didn't happen then, but it did on the very first pitch in the bottom of the 13th.
Fastball, Klesko hammers it, and the Padres go home winners. Oh, yeah. The Diamondbacks set a major league record in this game, leaving 19 men on base. Previous record was 16 left. Kim, who gave up a grand slam last night to Langford, gives up a game winner tonight to Ryan Klesko. And in 13 innings, the Padres finally win it 1-0.
Wants to put the ball between the third baseman and the shortstop. Now, in the 10th, Mike Darr. Red Sox fans remember Dave Henderson during the '86 ALCS against the Angels in Anaheim. Same play. That's Calvin Murray. Goes over the fence, home run. Padres win. They're 8-1 in extra innings this season.
Stayed that way into the 9th, bases loaded. Who's your hero now? Jimenez! D'Angelo Jimenez. Padres 5, Montreal 4.
The runner-on for Ryan Klesko facing Joey Eishen. Take away the C and H, you get Rich Eisen, who did the game for ESPN. Off the wall, and that is your walk-off single for Klesko. Game over. Klesko was 0 for 6 before.
Let's do nothing. We go bottom 9. In a 3-3 game with 2 down, Mark Kotze hits one between Alomar and Vaughn. Game, set, match, bus, as long as it's not on fire in 45.
Phil Nevin up, game over against Jason Christensen. Phil Nevin, his first career walk-off home run, 4 for 5 in this game, 3 RBIs, and the Padres can celebrate, but unfortunately they shut off all their fireworks.
Let's have runners in the corner. Ron Gant, that's it and that's all. He smokes one out for a 3-run game-ending homer. The Pods come all the way back from 4-0 to win it. Ron Gant said he didn't want to be there for a 16-inning game.
In the 3rd and a couple out. Sean Burris up again in September, and happy 22nd birthday. Cake for him. Game-winning single. Lampkin scores. Padres take it 3-2. LA San Francisco start the day tied, finish it the same way, tied.
Sean Burrows against Mesa. Sean Burrows makes them pay. Everybody, come to the plate. Finish this thing on time. Padres with a 5-4 victory in 10.
For Ramon Vasquez, San Diego's .207 batting average with runners in scoring position this season, 2nd worst in the majors. Throw out the stats. Keith Lockhart, the winning run. Padres get it 6-5 and 10.
And let me just tell you, Luis Vizcaíno ain't got no handlebar mustache for the Brewers. Gary Bennett in a 6-6 game sends everybody home. A go-homer 2-run shot. Padres win it 8-6. Where's Ben Ogilvie?
Gary Matthews scores. He beat out an infield single. It's 3-1, and then the next batter, Rondell White, entered the game 0 for 12 with the bases loaded. It's the first Padre walk-off since Steve Finley in '98. Nelly's 3rd blowing save. 5.
Can you take it out? 4-4 in the 10th. Lance Painter facing Miguel Ojeda. Deep left and gone. His 3rd of the year. Walk off. The Padres break their Cardinal jinx. They win in style. 5-4.
You know, I've had it. Bottom 12, Brian Reith facing Mark Kotze. Mark Kotze deep to center field, trying to end this thing right here, and it's off the wall. Sean Burrows scores the winning run. Kotze 3 for 4. Peavy, 9 shutout innings of 5 hit balls.
No runs allowed, but no decisions. Scoreless to extras. Rocky Biddle with the bases loaded. Walks Mark Kotze on 4 pitches. He's not happy. Come on, Blue. Something like that he's saying. Ryan Buchanan walks home. Look at it. The man's chili is running hot. Yeah, get the lower 3rd over because you don't want the kids seeing that. Padres win at 1-0 in 10.
Can they hang on? Bottom of the 10th. Bases loaded, 1 down. Watch JT Snow how far off the line he's playing. Here's Keith Lockhart against Todd Worrell. Puts it right down the line. Both runs are going to score, and the Padres win in extras 5-4.
Get down, and now the Padres win! Hello, Petco. How you doing? That's a good old-fashioned snatch him back. After it looked like the Giants were just going to continue the misery they've handed the Padres the last 5 years, the 0-4 Friars show big league heart.
an F trooper, Miguel Ojeda, hadn't played since spring training. And a third-year guy who's 20-something years old, still carrying a lunchbox to work, wins it for San Diego.
Hopefully this sets a trend for the future. How about our everyday Eddie Oropesa? I mean, coming on for the 4th consecutive game to get a couple outs, to keep that opportunity possible. They can't get Khalil Green out tonight. He was outstanding, and Sean Burroughs might have been even better.
How about fighting off that 96-mile-an-hour heater on the inner half? Here it is. Watch Sean get his hands through. Bang! Get out of that kitchen.
Broken bat, but Brian Perlman's got plenty of those. We'll have a new one ready for him Saturday night when we come back for game 2.
Sean Burroughs hasn't even taken off his batting helmet yet, and he's already talking to the lecherous media down there on the field. Sean Burroughs with 3 runs batted in. Khalil Green scores 3 runs. It was that Burroughs-Green connection that win it for the Padres in extra innings. When in fact it was not the case. Klesko shoots it into the opposite field. That slices, and it's a home run! And it's gone! Padres win! Wow! That got out of here in a second! Santa Maria! My goodness!
Partner, that's exactly what happened in that Chicago Cub game. Dusty Baker got in trouble. He lost a man, but his team picked him up. Sammy Sosa hit a homer to tie it. Moises Alou hit a homer to win it. And today for the Padres, it's Ryan Klesko that hits the home run.
This looks like a foul ball on contact. Klesko kept it fair. Right off the side of the Western Metal Supply Company building. 3-run shot. Friars win. Yeah.
They woke up just in time, didn't they? The heart of the order had struggled throughout this year, but you know what? Now, not only do we win a series, we have a winning homestand. Our record gets back to 500. Everything seems to be in order. You know now that you can compete with the Giants, you can compete with the Dodgers, and you can compete with Arizona.
Bottom 9th, 2-all, man on second. Hero time for Miguel Ojeda. Off Luis Ayala. That'll drop. Jay Payton rounds third. He's going to come in to score the game winner. Padres win it 3-2. And now there's a reason to dance.
Able to hang on to the ball. We go to the 10th. 2 on, 1 out, Mark Loretta. Chopper to second. Scott Hairston lost control of the ball, charged with an error. Arizona's 5th straight loss.
Oh boy, blown save. Still 3-3 bottom 9. Terrence Long, well, this is just the absolute right time for your first homer of the year. Off the pole, Padres win it 4-3.
On the wickets of Tracy, and the Padres win.
Robbins thrown.
Just once, come out, throw some haymakers. That's all I'm asking. Next batter, Mark Loretta with the bases loaded to third. And, right under Tracy's glove. Khalil Green scores in. And the Padres win 6-5. So they're hanging around. They remain 4.5 behind the Cubs in the
1 out. Mark Loretta leading the NL in sac flies with 15. Make it 16, but check out Justin Moore. He falls on the Giants' bullpen mound. Moore suffered a serious right knee injury. He'll be re-evaluated on Thursday. The Padres stun the Giants.
Score now, bottom 12, bases loaded. Rick White facing Xavier Nady, and all Nady has to do is stand there, and he's the hero with a game-winning RBI. And the Padres going to win it 1-0, the final. Last pitch in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. They went 15 innings, so they had to get him in. Facing Phil Nevin, bases loaded, and Nevin's the hero. Base hit drives in the winning run, and the Padres take it 5-4 in 15.
Major League Wednesday night. Padres beat the Rockies 8-7 in 12 innings. Ryan Klesko went yard twice, drove in 3. Padres win 8-7. Miguel Ojeda.
0-2.
Line drive, left field. Padres win it! They come from behind again!
Oh, no. Get over there and touch third.
You got to touch third base, Ramon. Everybody's got to move up.
That's a bonehead Merkel. Don't do that.
The Padres come from behind. They beat the Atlanta Braves by a score of 3-2.
And this is Lele.
Attaboy, Greeny. Atta baby kid. Showing some serious payload. Miller, good call.
Miguel Ojeda down the left field line. Jeff Blum is running like crazy. This is the ball game. 2 outs, 1-1, bottom line. They're going to wave him in from first. And the Padres tie a club record, their 10th straight win at home. They are 21-6 this month. Their most wins in a month in team history.
Saving 16 chances this season, but it would get worse. 3 batters later, bases loaded for Damian Jackson. Infield in, White Sox out. Sean Burrows scores the winning run. It's time to bounce in San Diego. Padres win for just the 3rd time in 10 games.
Decided bottom 9. Jason Marquis, a season-high 128 pitches. Tony La Russa says, I'm leaving you in, kid. And on pitch 131, Robert Fick, the game winner. Damian Jackson scores. Pods and the skid. They are now 51-50. That, by the way, a solid Van Halen out.
6.5 game lead after that San Francisco loss, hosting Colorado. Bottom 10, 1 on, 2 outs. Robert Fick, former Hawaii winter leaguer with what you could call the Aloha ball. Fly ball off Juan Acevedo. Miguel Olivo scores the winning run. Padres win it 3-2. Walk-off single. Giants now 7 back.
Loaded career versus Cordero, but Green ties it up. And then 5-5 bottom 12, 2 on for Ramon Hernandez. His first career walk-off 3-run shot. And the Padres come back big time to win 8-5. This time it's Roberts with a chance in the 9th to be a hero. Lays it down. Should be a sacrifice. Joey Eishen throws it somewhere toward Beverly Hills. And there you have it. Padres with a 2-1 victory.
Struck out 5. Bottom 11, runner at second, Damian Jackson. Down the line off Alfonso's glove. David Ross scores. Padres, and let's get out of here. They win it with a double. 1-0.
Right to right, that's got a chance. Jones back, and it's gone!
Backup quarterback!
2-0, bottom 9 tie game. Adrian Gonzalez ripping a shot off the left center field wall. Jose Cruz Jr. He scores. Game over. Padres win 3-2.
Tied at 1-1. You can argue with Phil Cuzzy, but he's not changing his mind. Khalil Green on third after triple. Potential winning run. Kevin Kuzmanov. Walk-off single. It's like a home run. Look at the Padre back there getting very excited. 2-1 in extras. Padres.
Error on Arroyo. Next batter, Kuzmanov with a full count, and Arroyo walks him. That's how the Padres beat the Reds. Arroyo, his first complete game of the year, 129 pitches, all in a losing effort.
If 5 or more runs had been scored in the bottom of the 9th for a comeback win. Takashi Saito looking on helplessly, and that is a walk-off walk to Russell Branyan. That's it, and that's all. 5 in the bottom of the 9th, and San Diego knocks off Los Angeles.
Third, Mike Cameron would let off with a double. So the bases are Chuck Kevin, Kuzmanov over to third. We throw home. Olivo cannot handle the throw. Can't come up with it. The Padres are going to come up with a 1-0 win. It is their 12th shutout victory this season. Chris Young just
bottom 10. Hairston. It's high. It's far. Rajai Davis in left. Oh, just perhaps slightly mistimes his jump, and it's gone. Over the glove, off of the fan, and the Padres winner chicken dinner. 4-3 in extra innings, and once again Barry Bonds homerless.
Of the previous 2 seasons. So now, bottom 12, Khalil Green up, and it is time to bounce in San Diego as he drives in the winning run. So Bonds gets history, but he doesn't get a victory as the Padres take this one 3-2 at Petco. We'll hear from Bonds a little bit later on the Sports Center.
Not only does this have to be tough for Geist out on the mound, but the Padre hitters also.
Green, deep, and the Padres
start bouncing it home. Oh, they needed that.
And I was just going to say, it's got to be tough for the Padre hitters when they don't have any video. All they can go on is scouting reports about Dan Geis. Yeah, he's got the fastball. Oh, yeah, he's got the breaking ball. He's got the changeup. But Khalil Green, he saw that fastball. It was pretty straight. It was pretty true, right down the middle. And he made him pay.
His 22nd of the year. And the Padres win it in walk-off style. They got a 2-run home run from Kuzminoff in the game. Scott Hairston with a solo home run to open the ninth. And Green the walk-off. Again, it's that bottom of the order for San Diego that wins it against the Giants.
For a double. Later in the inning, Scott Hairston is up. Runners on first and second, and Hairston's going to bring everybody home. Off Matt Capps, get out of town, and he means it. A 3-run walk-off job, second walk-off of his career, and the Padres win their 6th straight in thrilling fashion.
Sunny in San Diego, why not play more? Bottom 13. With nobody on and 1 out, it's Tadahito Higuchi. Deep and gone, his first career walk-off homer, his first this season. Padres win 8-7.
It's bottom of the 18th.
Change up.
A drive out to deep center field. Looking up and gone! Thank you, Adrian Gonzalez. I thought Patterson had a chance to run that down, but he kept on looking.
Walk to Kevin Kuzminoff. They're loaded, and the first pitch to Paul McAnulty hits it. First time since 1997. The Mets lose a game on a hit batsman. Padres take it 2-1.
You are Braves. Bottom 10, tied at 1. Scott Hairston facing Pedro Feliciano. You see the Padres have won 3 straight 2-1 games. You can make it 4 after this walk-off homer by Hairston. Pods win 2-1 in extra innings for the 4th straight game.
In case we're hearing, we're tied at 2. We go to the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs for Garrett. I don't know if you knew this. Garrett now, 4 of his 7 home runs in August have been in the 9th inning. That's right. Go Homer. 2-run shot off John Rauch. Padres win it 4-2, and they snap a 7-game
blown save for Hoffman, no win for Peavy. Bottom 9, though, San Diego comes right back in a 1-1 game. Luis Rodriguez gets the winner, and the Padres win.
Into right, base hit. Here comes Burke around third. He will score. San Diego wins it 4-3 in 11 on a Brian Giles walk-off base hit. Right center field, deep, hop on the run, it is over its head, 1 hopper. Here comes Edgar around third, he's headed for the plate, he will score, and the Padres win it 2-1 in 10 innings. Ryan Giles with the walk-off hit.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit, the Padres win it. David Eckstein will get pounded on top of that helmet, lifted in the air. Height, size, easy to grab, and Eckstein wins the game for the Padres. So instead of a 4-4 road trip,
What a swing game this is for the Diamondbacks. They end up 3-5 as they head to Milwaukee, Los Angeles, and now here in San Diego. Howard Quest, primetime performer. A guy who is not at all tall in stature, but certainly large in heart. A beautiful piece of hitting by Exton.
Just rifled it past Weitzel. Down the line.
Left field. Deep. Get there. Yeah! Nick Huntley sends everyone home. Second of the year for Huntley, and the Padres win it 6-5 in 16 innings.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, Nick Huntley knew it was a hanger. Everybody in the ballpark knew. The guys in the Cincinnati Red dugout knew.
Left field! Base hit! Padres win it! Hairston drives it, win! 3-2 San Diego! They sweep the Giants and win their 6th in a row!
Little number, that's going to do it. Didn't get it all, but he got enough. Gonzalez scores, Kuzminoff wins it. He's just a base hit to left center field, and the Padres win this ball game in 10 innings by a final of 4-3.
Yeah, just a real shame. Kuzminoff has really struggled in the game today, and Batista ends up breaking his bat, hits a little flare out in the left field. You take a look at the replay. Gets right in his kitchen, breaks his bat, dumps it over Betancourt's head into left field. Chavez with a good arm. No chance, though, with 2 outs and Gonzalez moving on the pitch.
The 3-2. High fly, deep right, and this is going to be a walk-off grand slam. Second career home run for Eric Cabrera. Padres win it 6-2 with 5 in the ninth. Blanks takes that rascal left center field. That's hit deep. And the Padres are going to win this game. Kyle Blanks parks it out, home run, 3-run shot. 4-1 San Diego, the final. And a bases loaded walk, and the Padres win it 3-2 in 10.
Venezuelan right-hander on the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Could get through. Dive first baseman. Dive second baseman. It's a base hit. Here comes Durango. He'll slide. He'll touch the plate. The ball game's over. The ball game's over. Speed. 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 You either got it or you don't. You can't coach it. They got it with Cabrera. They got it with Quinn and Venable. And maybe the fastest of all, Luis Durango, who got the bag at second. Flying home to win the ball game. 6-5 in the bottom of the 10th. Magic time for the Padres. Do not give up. Scrappy guys. Got to love that. They will not be swept here by the Diamondbacks as they were last July in Phoenix. They will win this one today. What a debut for Luis Durango. We got the wrap coming up. 6-5 Padres is the final. Back in moments. Double X 1090. San Diego Padres Radio Network.
Hit
hits it deep to right field. That ball is hit down the line. Headley will touch a ball. The Padres win.
The curveball. That ball hit deep to left field, down in the corner, and it's a home run! Eckstein touches the ball! Little man with a big blow. 3-2 San Diego. Eckstein delivers again. What a player he is.
He does to right center field, and the ball game is over as Sawatsky comes around third, and the Padres win it 3-2.
They do. These grown men do act like kids, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So Headley makes amends. And the Padres, who threatened in almost every inning, finally survive in the bottom of the ninth inning on a 2-out single by Chase Headley. Hairston's been on with hit by a pitch, 0 for 4 tonight. Hits this one deep to left center field. That one is tagged. How well is it hit? It is gone. Can you believe that? Hairston has repeated his heroics. Touch them all, and the Padres win it 2-1 in the 13th. Jerry Hairston does not homer in 6 weeks, and back-to-back game winners, 1-0 last night and 2-1 in the bottom of the 13th tonight. Seeking refuge from the pummeling he took at home plate. How about that? Line drive, base hit. Sawatsky around third. He will score. Hundley has done it again. Padres win it 3-2. And they mob Nick Hundley out between first and second.
And Gonzalez cracks one to deep left field. That'll win the game, and it heads out of here. A game-winning grand slam for Adrian Gonzalez. And the Padres win it 5-1.
Well, the Mets road worries continue. Now 0-7-2 on this season and series, and have not won consecutive ball games on the road since July 25th and 26th of 2009.
Adrian Gonzalez with the walk-off grand slam. The 6th grand slam given up by the Mets this year, more than any other team in the majors.
Second the last time up. He flies this one to right. Ichiro has a great arm. Headley tags. Here comes the throw. Padres win.
At first.
Adrian to right, base hit. Here comes the winning run. Cunningham touches the plate, and Adrian Gonzalez with his 3rd hit of the night. The Padres score 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Come back and beat the Orioles 3-2.
Adrian wasted no time there. Jumping on the first pitch he sees from Hernandez. And the walk-off hit for Adrian wins it. Swing and a bouncy ball towards the middle. It's through! Torrealba touches the plate. And for the third straight game, the Padres win it in their final at-bat and take it today 3-2. th RBI of the season for Tony Gwynn. He didn't hit it hard, but got enough of it with the infield drawn in and wins it driving in Torrealba.
The call.
Another 3-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, center field, a base hit. Here comes Hairston. He's going to score, and the Padres have won it.
Once again, it's XPRS on the call as the Padres take it 3-2. Neither Latos nor Padilla figure in the decision. Heath Bell gets the win out of the pen. The Padres take the series. They increase their lead over LA in the West to 7 games. And prior to their win on Thursday, well, the Padres trade for 6-time All-Star Miguel Tejada, sending a minor league arm back to Baltimore.
With the Oakland A's, and now his first year in San Diego had been going quite well until the last few weeks. This one under the glove of the Gold Glover, Scott, rolling and into the corner. And here comes Headley. He's rounded third. The throw by Cabrera is not in time, and the Padres have won in another walk-off on Fox.
Underneath the glove of the sure-handed Scott Rowland. Gomes does a great job of getting it in, but it's too late. The 11th walk-off win for the San Diego Padres. Bring him home, bring him home. Chase Headley on his horse.
And he might be running all the way into October. Under the glove of the 7-time Gold Glover. And the Padres pull even with the Giants atop the National League West.
And the Giants have watched this. They just got a message sent to them from the San Diego Padres.
Padres win it 4-3. We will be back to wrap things up.
Line drive, left field, Padres win. Well, you'd think they had won the National League West, but so desperate and so long was a win coming. A lot of frustration and that joy. And the two men who have carried a very meek offense, Hundley and Hudson, are the ones who win it here in the 9th inning.
Hundley might be able to get to third.
Yep. That ball's hit pretty well to left field. Prado easing his way back. He's at the wall. Touchdown ball! Walk-off home run for Ryan Ludwig. The Padres win it 5-3. Understandable emotion from these win-hungry, run-hungry Padres, and Ludwig with a pair of home runs tonight. Delivers in the 13th inning, and the Padres, well, even Buddy Black out there with a big embrace. Numbers 3 and numbers 4, and Ludwig the hero tonight. Another hanging slider, T.
Yep.
He got low earlier in the game, and this one makes the front row.
Ball 4. A walk-off walk to Headley, and the Padres win it 4-3. He lines one to right field. That'll be the hard tagging is Patterson, and the Padres win it 1-0. Orlando Hudson comes back home and delivers the winning sacrifice fly. And the tight pitchers duel ends in the bottom of the 9th inning with a 1-0 Padre victory. Not a bad script at all.
Line to right. Over the head of Stanton. The Padres win it in walk-off fashion and sweep the 4-game series for Florida.
Line drive, base hit over the shortstop's head. Richard running all the way. They bobble the ball to left field. Here comes Richard. Here comes a throw to the plate. And Richard has scored. The Padres win. Oh, my. Venable repeating his walk-off base hit of a year ago. The last time this has happened at Petco. And Clayton Richard, goodness gracious, in the name of George Herman Ruth, the pitcher gets a pinch hit, 0 for 16 on the season. The benefit of a 3-2 count, so he's running all the way on this drive by Venable, and then Kendrick, who is playing left field, does not come up with it cleanly.
And Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach, was all over it. He got that wing going. Clayton Richard goes around to score. Gotta go, big boy. Come on.
The University of Michigan quarterback. That was the problem with the Wolverines. He should have been running back, not quarterback. 5-5 tie, bottom of the 9th. That ball's hit well to left field. It may be. Touch 'em all. Walk-off homer from Logan Forsythe. Cabrera ends the game with that shot way out there. Would have been a ground rule double, and the Padres win it 2-1. Everth Cabrera makes short work of that drama. First pitch and drove that one to deep left field. Had the outfielders been at their regular position, that still would have been a base hit. And the Padres win 2-1 and extend their winning streak to 6 in a row.
That's all you can ask for is to get the ball elevated, and he did. And he didn't try to pull it. Went right with it. You know, this ball bounced in the stand, so I don't know is this a ground rule double here or a single?
That's right.
And
how
maybe,
do you score that?
Maybe you get 2 RBIs instead of 1, but you know he drove this ball in the left center field, and it bounced into the stands, and the Padres get a win.
That ball is crushed to right field, way back. The Padres win as Headley touches them all. Chase Headley's amazing August continues. A walk-off home run, 7-5. The Padres beat the Pirates. Oh, my. Headley's 21st, his 77th and 78th RBIs in August. That is a career month for Headley. He got the count to 3-2.
He saw some split fingers. He saw fastballs from McCutchen. And wouldn't you know it, 3-2. Count, full count. throws the head of that shillelagh. Everybody's going home happy. Now that is some kind of nice.
Line drive left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Here comes Cabrera. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's going to be close. He is in there. The Padres win. Alonso being chased into right field, his 4th hit of the game, and the Padres have won a scoring fest 12-11.
We're in at the corners and halfway up the middle looking for a double play, and they're going to get it.
Oh, he bobbled the ball, and the Padres are going to win it 8-7. Oh, my.
Chase Headley at first. And that will do it. Will Venable, a rocket past Morales, and the Padres will win this one 3-2. Will Venable gets mobbed. Huge win for San Diego.
Line drive up the middle, base hit. Here comes Sherko around third. Here comes the throw by Rasmus. The Padres win it in the 17th inning. Jesus Guzman sends the Padre dugout home happy, as the Padres have won their 2nd extra inning game in this homestand. 4-3. 2 minutes shy of 5 hours the action, and it ends with the smiles by the Padres.
Tied at 3, bottom of the 10th. Ball game. Kristen Orfia hammers this ball to center field straight away. Derek Robinson goes back. It's gone! Home run, Kristen Orfia, ball game!
Kristen Orfia has never had a bigger swing in his career. Outstanding effort. First pitch fastball, driving it straight up the middle of the diamond. Walk off.
How about you, Will Venable? Come on. Plenty deep. Plenty gone. Ball game. I think it was a breaking ball and it was a mistake.
There we go.
I think it was the perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch for Will Venable.
Boy, if anybody earned it, it's Will Venable, who continues his hot hitting. 15-game hitting streak, his second hit of the day, the biggest one. Carl's Jr. star of the game, team leader in home runs. That's number 17.
Line drive, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Forsythe. Lake's throw won't be in time. The Padres win it 3-2. Celebration, not only because the Padres with a walk-off win, because Hundley finally ended this marathon. 5 hours and 13 minutes, 15 innings, and the Padres win it 3-2. Ground ball, fair ball, and the Padres win it 4-3. The uniform right off Guzman. It was Henley who tied it with a home run leading off the ninth, and Guzman with a single pass third. And the Padres have rallied in the bottom of the ninth to beat the Rockies 4-3. Ground ball up the middle, and Amarista has delivered the winning hit. Walk-off single. Padres win it 3-2. You got to be happy for the little ninja. It's been a tough time breaking out of a 1-for-43 slump with a game winner. A shot right back through the box.
Winning run just 90 feet away.
Slow ground ball, first base, grabbed by Goldschmidt, comes home, not in time. This ball game belongs to my San Diego Padres.
XPRS once again on the call. Padres win it by a final of 4-3 in walk-off fashion. Loving it in San Diego. With the win, the Padres snap a 4-game skid. Houston Street gets the win in relief, working 1 scoreless inning. Tyson Ross gets the no decision, working 7 innings, allowing 3 runs, 1 earned, while striking out 5.
Hit to right center field. It's up the alley, and the game will end on a ground rule double. Will Venable delivers, and the Padres, for the 3rd time this year, have won in the 12th inning. Venable with no home runs this year and only 2 runs batted in, delivers a 2-run walk-off double, and the Padres escape with a come-from-behind night 6-5. Drive to right field, and when it comes down, it'll be caught by Van Slyke. Venable can walk home. What a rally! The Padres win it 6-5.
3-2 to Smith. Ground ball, back towards Edgen, who falls down, picks it up, cannot make the play. Padres win.
Craig Kimbrell out there with the bases loaded, 1 out, facing Will Venable.
High fly ball to right field, lined at Hayward. Back, reached up, can't get the ball. It's all over. No way, no way. That's got to be a base hit for Will Venable. Solarte scores, and the Padres do have a walk-off, do win the ball game, do win the series against the Atlanta Braves here this year as they did last year.
Everett Cabrera steps in against David Hale.
Line drive into center field, and the Padres win.
San Diego walk-off winners as the Padres win it 4-3. They win their second consecutive extra inning game and secure their sweep against the Braves. Padres have won 5 of 6. Braves have lost 6 in a row, and Tommy Medica goes 1 for 3 with a solo homer and 2 walks.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through. Here comes Grandal. The throw to the plate. Padres win. Rivera delivers a home run to tie, a single to win. And the Padres have beaten the Brewers 3-2.
Winning 3-2 in 12.
He said they haven't given it to me yet. Maybe they did throw it away. They're really teasing him.
And he lines one deep to right field. Does that have a chance? Yes! Yeah! Home run! Spangenberg, a walk-off home run to win it 2-1. Deep left center field. McCutcheon on the run. He's still going back. And he scores! A grand slam for Derek Norris. To walk it off 4-0. Ground ball, shortstop Reyes, the throw to the plate. Not in time, the Padres win. The speed of Spangenberg beating the throw by Reyes to the plate. So the legs of Spangenberg with a double. The hands of Barmas with a beautiful sacrifice. And even though that ball was hit sharply to short, Reyes could not get his throw in time to nail Spangenberg flying in with a winning run. The Padres win it 2-1. RBI to Wallace. And he drives it to left center field. And it is by the outfielders. Happy birthday to you. Padres 5, Giants 4. The 4th hit of the night for Jed Jerko on his 27th birthday, and he wins it. A walk-off win. And the Padres have a hard-earned 5-4 victory.
deep left field. That's plenty deep. And Amarista has given the Padres another walk-off win. It's 5-4. Veritable copy of last night's victory. A walk-off win, Jed Jerko with a base hit to win it by the same score, 5-4. And tonight it's Amarista delivering a long fly ball single to get Jankowski home, and the Padres with another one-run win. Oh my! To the delight of 31,137 Padre fans.
What I like about that at-bat is that Alexi Amarista, first ball one, and a nice easy swing. Outer third, he did not overswing. Put the barrel on it, points to his teammates. Come on, everybody, let's celebrate.
Upton hits one to center field. Peralta back onto the track, will leap, can't get it! That ball is up, that ball is gone, and the Padres have walked off in the 14th inning. Melvin Upton Jr. takes it out of the yard. How about that finish?
First pitch hacking, Melvin Upton Jr. He gets the fastball and delivers for the first win for the San Diego Padres. And that was a big one. What a moment.
Well, Peralta out there trying to time his leap. Thought he had a chance. 5 hours and 25 minutes. For the Padres to come away with their first home victory of 2016. And the hero tonight, Melvin Upton Jr. getting it done. Upton to right center field, back goes to the warning track, and gone! Two-run home run! Walk it off, Melvin Upton Jr. He's walked back-to-back base runners here in the 11th inning. Ball four, Padres win! A new meaning to walk-off win. The walk to Solarte. Walking in is Myers, and the Padres win!
A walk and a single, 1 for 3 for Myers. And he lines it, fair ball, the game is over. Myers with a walk-off single, and the Padres rally in the 9th for a 4-3 win. The only question about the ball off the bat, would it stay fair? And Myers lands it 3-4 feet inside the foul line, and the Padres win it 4-3. We're going to
only on Fox. High drive, deep left field off the bat of Melvin Upton Jr., and that is a walk-off win for the San Diego Padres. First pitch from Andrew Miller at the bottom of the 9th inning is taken out of the yard for Upton Jr., his 13th of the year, and a 2-1 San Diego win. Padres took the first game of the series last night. They do it in dramatic fashion tonight as the Yankees go down tonight in San Diego.
Well, just a fastball down and in, right into Upton's swing. Absolutely crushes this pitch. He knows it's gone. He's excited.
Falling. That's a balk.
Yes,
That's the game. How about this finish tonight from Petco Park in San Diego? A stumble by Santiago Casilla is a balk, and Derek Norris comes in from third, and the Padres in 10. They win it 7-6.
That ball hit well to left center field. How far will it go? To the wall and touch 'em all. Walk-off winner for Rosales. Adam Rosales, 8th home run of the season, walks it off. A 2-1 victory for the Padres. That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4. A 5 RBI night for Ryan Schimpf. His 2-run home run in the 8th inning tied it at 4, and a 3-run shot here in the 10th.
Renfroe to left field. Franklin going back at the track. It is gone! Hunter Renfroe with a walk-off home run. A 2-run shot. Padres win it in 10.
Stayed out of lineup. Went down and got it. Everybody's going home happy.
The left, fly to right. Sanchez to deep left field. It is high. It is deep. It is very gone. It's a walk-off 2-run home run for Hector Sanchez. A Padres 5-3 win. Driven to right field. Puig going back at the wall. It is gone! Walk-off home run for Yangervis Solarte. Padres win it 6-5.
What a way to end the day-night doubleheader. First game with a walk-off home run.
Well, the Dodgers tied it up 5-5 in the top of the ninth. Yangervis Solarte and the Padres win it in the bottom of the ninth inning. And this was hard-earned today. Hosmer lines it into right field, down towards the corner. Jordan Lyles is coming around, and the Padres will walk it off tonight in 13 innings. The Friar faithful will go home happy. Renfroe grounds one towards third base. Rojas is coming to first base, and a throw that gets away. Now from third comes Galvis, and oh yeah, Padres will walk it off. Aaron throw to first base. They score 2 runs on the play, and the Padres win it 3-2.
Who says you got to square up something to drive home some runs and win a ball game? That's what happens against Ziegler. He's a ground ball pitcher. Hit down the third base line, put some pressure on Miami. And who doesn't like getting doused with powder with the walk-off?
Does this mean we have to wear these shirts again tomorrow night?
Believe it. He wanted to go home, but a good, quick reaction from Caesar on contact, and here comes the winner.
Villanueva lines it to left. That's in. Here comes Jankowski around from second, and the Padres walk it off. They win it 7-6. Christian Villanueva, the hero tonight. High fly ball for Franmil Reyes. Back goes Blackman. He is at the wall, and Blackman leaps, and it's gone. Padres walk it off. Franmil Reyes, and the Padres win it 13-3-2. Fourth walk-off win of the year for the Padres, and this time it's Franmil Reyes.
In his 10th game as a Padre. Swings at the first pitch and launches it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a grand slam. Francisco Mejia with his third Major League home run. A game winner. We said it was a dramatic ninth. Padres win it. A 5-run ninth inning. 7-3. Wow.
Jesse, on Kids Day, why not? A changeup that's launched out to left, and that's his staple moment. Francisco Mejia, the 22-year-old, with a bomb to end it for the Padres.
Hard hit, right field. That's a base hit. Might go to the corner. Guerra rounding second. Javi Guerra is going to be waved by Glenn Hoffman. Guerra is rounding third. The throw to the plate, not in time. And the Padres win it in the 15th. Freddie Galvis does it. Got him, pitch scoots away, and Margot does not try and score. Now he's coming home. Throw, double clutch, game over! Padres win it!
Strikeout, drop third. Manuel Margot, he bluffs like he's going to go. Then there's the fake. How did he get to home plate so quickly? That just happened. And it caught Murphy off guard. Everybody goes home happy, Jesse.
Down a run. This one a high fly ball to deep left field. I thought he just won the ball game. He just won the ball game. Car rushed to deep left field. Grand slam, walk off, pinch home run for Hunter Renfroe. How about them boys? His power is unbelievable. On a team that's got a Franmil Reyes and a Hunter Renfroe and a Manny Machado, don't tell me they won't hit this year. What a moment. It doesn't get any better than this. Toward the Western Metal Supply Company building, Hunter Renfroe comes off the bench. He's done that act before. He's had a pinch home run this year. And this, to me, was a no doubt about it. Now that's a way to avoid being swept. That's a way to beat the Dodgers.
Hedges lines one to left field. It'll get in for a hit. Here comes Naylor. Here comes the throw from Soto. Padres walk it off. Austin Hedges is tonight's Padres hero. Padres win it 5-4.
Well, Austin Hedges gets that fastball down in the strike zone, right in front of Juan Soto, and wind him up. Here comes Josh Naylor. The throw is up the first base line. And a Padres victory. What a comeback. Oh yeah. Turn the volume up, boys. Go celebrate.
Myers into the gap towards left center field. Hilliard coming over, won't get there. That'll get down. Manny's rounding third. Manny will score, and the Padres win it in 10. Will Myers with a 3-hit game and a game winner. 2-1 San Diego. Back-to-back 3-hit games for Myers. The only Padre with more than 1 hit here this afternoon. And he gets the big one to walk it off in the bottom of the 10th.
A lot of work has been put into it. The fastball mistake, you see the location. Didn't get the barrel to it, but perfect placement.
And then after walks to Machado and Hosmer in the 10th, Myers wins it for the Padres.
Pitch. That is ball 4 and a walk-off win for the Padres on a walk with the bases loaded. Margot get an RBI. Urias scores from third on the walk, and the Padres walk it off against the Cubs tonight.
This time, Contreras set him right down the middle, and Cishek still couldn't find the strike zone.
He is brained the deep left field. Back goes Rojas. It's back. It's gone. And a walk-off win for the Friars. Padres, who trailed 4-0 at one point in this game, get a walk-off 2-run home run for Seth Mejias Breen. Padres win it 6-4 in San Diego. Machado to deep left field. It is high, deep, and it is a grand slam to walk it off. Manny Machado is tonight's Padres hero. Slams in 3 games against the Texas Rangers for the San Diego Padres.
Tell you what, they say everything's big in Texas. How about the Grand Slam being big in San Diego? Oh, what a perfect way to end this one. They wanted no part of Tatis. Manny says, I'll take care of it.
6th career walk-off home run for Manny Machado. But this one was special. Cronenworth up the middle into center field. Around will be Myers. No. Yes, it's kicked in center. Heineman misplays it, and Myers scores. And the Padres, for the 2nd straight night, have walked it off. And they sweep the Texas Rangers in a 4-game series. Base hit to center. It kicks off Heineman. The error will score Myers, and the Padres walk it off again tonight in San Diego.
Everybody got into the act tonight. It was a nail-biter, back and forth. But Jake Cronenworth, like he's been doing as the rookie, hitting the ball hard where it's pitched. Looked like it was a changeup, taking it right up the center of the diamond. And it looks like Don the Snake may have gotten him. The cut of the grass.
Myers had stopped at third base.
Yes.
Pulls it up and then goes. Game over. Myers to left field. Deep, far, very good. A walk-off home run. This edition of the San Diego Padres is simply unbelievable. The Padres come back down by 4 runs with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. The game 1 of a doubleheader, and they walk it off. Will Myers with his 8th home run and the exclamation point. Here's Profar. Profar lights it into right field. That's going to get in and roll towards the corner. Mateo headed for third. Mateo be waved around by Hoffman. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Padres will walk it off in San Diego tonight. Jerks and Profar with the base hit. Padres win it 1-0. Payoff pitch. And this one is in the air to right field. It is deep, and back goes Duggar at the wall. It's a walk-off win for the Padres in San Francisco. Trent Grisham with a 3-run home run, and the Padres walk it off. A 6-5 win. You don't see that every day. San Diego walks it off in San Francisco.
I am so happy. Grisham gets the changeup, up and away. Let it eat. Into Levi Landing. And Donnie, it's really hard to digest a walk-off for the Padres in San Francisco. Wow.
That'll get to the backstop. Here comes Mateo. Padres walk it off in San Diego. Wild pitch uncorked by Bard. From third comes Mateo. And the Padres win it in 10. Grisham lines it into right. From third comes Pham. Padres trailed 8-0. They walk it off 9-8 in San Diego, sending the Friar faithful into a frenzy.
You talk about a great night in the big leagues all the way around.
That one kicks away. Here comes Frazier. That is the ball game, and that is a winner. A signature win in 10 innings. Padres were down to their final out in the bottom of the ninth. They tie it, and they win it on a wild pitch in the 10th.
So many different heroes, Jesse, in this game. You got to go back to Cronenworth with that big home run. Mark Melancon setting up the dramatics for the bottom of the 10th. A need win, a must win for the Padres. That's a spike changeup for a wild pitch. Just a huge emotional win for the Padres. Gotta love that.
High drive, deep right field. Tucker going back. We are all in the crowd zone. Jake Cronenworth walks it off against the Astros in San Diego today. 4-3 Padres. Celebration is on.
Well, it's been a while, but it's worth the wait. Hanging split-figure fastball, outer third. Talk about speeding up a guy's bat. He just blew 99 by him, threw 100, and Jake Cronenworth turns on the off-speed pitch to win it.
On the ground up the middle, diving at second, Listella. The throw is late, and the Padres walk it off. In from third comes Profar. Victor Caratini sends a bounding ball back up the middle. La Stella comes home with it, but his throw off the mark, and the Padres win it in 10 innings. A 7-6 victory for San Diego. It'll be a base hit and an RBI. A walk-off hit for Caratini, another one.
Well, with the infield in, that's what you need to do. Just make contact. Everybody's going home happy now. Profar, as soon as that ball was hit, he was off. That's a winner.
Fly ball left field. Chris Taylor going back, getting set. He'll make the catch. Here comes C.J. Abrams. Here comes the throw. Padres will walk it off. They beat the Dodgers in game 2 of the series, 3-2. Sac fly for Nola. Padres win it 3-2.
What a way to finish it off for Austin Nola. As Donnie mentioned, 0 for 4. He got a breaking ball up in the zone, lofted it to the outfield. Abrams tags. Everybody's happy downtown.
High drive, deep left center field. How far will Alfaro send this one? Gone! 3-run home run, walk-off home run for Jorge Alfaro. Padres win it 3-2. Happy Mother's Day! A 3-2 victory for the Padres, walk-off style. Could do nothing offensively all day.
Save the best for last. Way to go, Georgie.
Zokar lines it into center. Padres win. Manny Machado from third. Jose Zokar walks it off. Fantastic finish for the Friar faithful.
Good for the kid. Kim gets sawed off on a changeup in. Azokar fights it off. Walks it off. What a way to start a homestand, hey, Donnie?
Tremendous win for the Padres tonight as they take game 1 of the series in dramatic fashion. Just what it looked like. The Brewers in the top half of the inning, the top of the 10th, the bases loaded, nobody out, like they may get the lead, but amazingly Garcia gets out of it. He ends up with a win in this game, and the Padres walk it off. High drive, deep right field for Grisham, down the line towards the pole, off the pole and gone! Trent Grisham hits the pole and right, the Padres walk it off. 4-2 San Diego in 10.
Wide bunt. Just enough.
Bounced in and blocked. Machado's going to try for third, and it's going to get away. Manny's going to try and score. Here comes the throw. Padres win. The errant throw by Diaz, and Machado comes in to score. He was trying to take a base on a ball in the dirt and ends up winning the game. Padres win it 2-1. Machado scores. Wild pitch, E2. Ball game over. Friars win.
Well, we talked about it yesterday. This Colorado Rocky team, they have trouble catching the ball, errors, and there you go. There's the game winner. Hustle from Manny to third and to home. Everybody's going home happy. Really hard holding back the smiles in game one of the doubleheader, Donnie.
5th walk-off this season for the Padres. Chances with Jorge Alfaro. Alfaro grounds it into left field. Zokar coming around. The throw. It's late. Padres win. Jorge Alfaro walks it off with a base hit to left and an 11. The Padres win it 3-2.
4-seam fastball. I tell you what, a lot of pitchers like to pitch Alfaro in. He fights it off, cleans it out. A Zokar. Sugar comes home. Pour some sugar on me.
Alfaro hits one to deep left center field. Slater going back. That's the ball game. Alfaro walks it off again. Kim will score. Padres win 2-1.
Hanging changeup. Nice and easy. Nice and easy does it every time.
Three-two pitch to Trent Grisham again. Driven to right field, high, deep, and it is gone! Trent Grisham walks it off! Padres win it 3-2!
Hanging breaking ball right down the middle. It was hit hard enough. Was it hit high enough? You betcha.
They win both ends of the day-night doubleheader, 13-5 game one, 3-2 in game two. Machado to deep left and deep and far into the San Diego night. He'll walk it off. 3-run home run for Manny Machado. Padres win it 7-4 in spectacular fashion.
On a night where the Padres got their first run on a home run off the bat of Juan Soto, they finished it off. That's a huge win, folks. Don't need to tell you that.
9th career walk-off for Manny Machado. Up the middle into center field. Crowder will score. Here comes Myers. Here comes the Padres. Walk-off win. Jorge Alfaro has done it again.
Once again, Alfaro finds a hole. 2 outs. Here comes El Gallo for the game winner. That's a nice battle back, folks.
All the way back from a 5-run deficit, the Padres walk it off in spectacular fashion. Line to right field, it's in for a base hit. Soto being waved around. Here's the throw. Padres walk it off. Jake Cronenworth sends one into the crown zone, and the Padres win it 5-4 over the Dodgers.
Oh, this is some kind of sweet right here. 4-seamer leaks down the middle, and Jake leans on it. Matt Williams gives him the windmill. Betts tries to make the throw, way offline. Gotta go, Juan. Gotta go.
Padres win it 5-4 in 10. It's time for Padres Live, the postgame show. comes a Zokar, and the Padres walk it off. Alfaro has done it again. He'll get an RBI. The walk-off walk. And the Padres win it 4-3 in 10. Cam to left. Back goes Carroll. That's the ball game. Hassan Cam walks it off. Padres go back-to-back in the ninth. Win it 5-4. They'll wait for him at the plate. It's time to celebrate.
Hanging slider, speeds up his bat, bloop and a blast, my eye. How about a blast and a blast?
In the air to deep left field. Back goes Jones into the corner. It is gone. A two-run home run for Xander Bogaerts. They walk it off. 19th home run of the year. Bogaerts coming around to celebrate. Padres walk it off 2-0 in 9. Luis Arraez now. Line to center field, a base hit. Wade's coming around from second. Here comes the throw. He will be safe. Welcome to San Diego, Luis Arraez. Walk-off base hit. Padres win it.
Line into center field and a base hit. Wade's on his way to third. He's going to be waved. Outman's throw is on the way. No chance. And the Padres walk it off. Who else? Luis Arraez.
To left, down the line, towards the pole, gone! Kyle Higashioka walks it off. Padres win it 4-3. Only question was it going to stay fair? And it did.
Couldn't happen to a better kid right there. What a way to win it.
Padres' second walk-off this year. They had 2 all of last year. And Kyle Higashioka with the walk-off home run. The Padres win it in dramatic fashion. Is flight out to center, 1 for 3. High drive, right field, towards the Petco porch, down the line, and gone! Second straight day, the Padres have walked it off. This time it's the kid, Jackson Merrill, second home run of the day, wins it for the Friars, 5-4.
Slider down and in, that's the danger zone. And it's time for Jackson Merrill. What a way to complete the sweep.
A 3-2 pitch to Cronenworth. In the air to deep right field for Cronenworth. Back towards the pole, into the crowd zone, and gone! Padres walk it off!
It does not get better than that. Got the 3-2 cookie in the middle of the plate. Into the crowd zone. Padres walk it off. 7-6 victory.
Fourth walk-off of the season for the Padres.
Not ideal. 3-2 hanging breaking ball. And it was just a matter of if it was going to stay fair. It did indeed. Jake Cronenworth does it again.
Just stayed fair down the line and trying to will its way fair. The walk-off after he was sure. Time to celebrate. pitch coming up. Profar hits it towards right center field. Long run for Lane Thomas. Not going to get there. Up and over. 2-run score. And the Padres walk it off. How far will Profar send that one? Padres win in 10. Amazing.
After Jackson Merrill singled on a curveball, Hunter Harvey threw nothing but fastball. So what do? You look for the fastball, splits the gap. Jerkson does all the talking.
In the air to deep left field. That ball is back and it's headed into a sea of San Diegans. Manny Machado walks it off.
For a takedown. And I'll tell you what, there's a guy who wants to be in the spotlight on center stage, Manny Machado. It's worth another look. Hanging slider. I'll tell you what, for Padre fans, this is one of the best roller coaster rides tonight you will ever ride.
Largest crowd ever at Petco Park in their history. Just saw an amazing game and an amazing walk-off for Manny Machado. 1-2 pitch. Solano on the ground to left! Kim's coming from third! The Dodgers had a 5-0 lead! Not anymore! Padres walk it off! Right down the line for Solano.
Veteran guy really puts together a professional at-bat. And after that, it's time to party.
High drive, deep right field. Merrill, madness! Walked off at Petco. Padres win it 3-2.
Just keeps getting better for Jackson Merrill. You are unbelievable.
Six game-tying or go-ahead home runs in the 8th inning or later for Jackson Merrill, most in Major League Baseball. And he has done it again. Incredible as the Padres walk it off today
and gain a split of this 4-game series against New York. A 3-2 victory. They trailed 2-0 for much of the day, but the celebration is on in San Diego.
On the ground into left field, base hit. Oh, Fernando's back, and he's back big. Padres walk it off. Nando gets it done.
Welcome back, Fernando. Got the slider, found the hole. What a way to win it. Coming back. So many Padres to talk about in this one. So many guys in this lineup doing the bullpen, the pitching, the hitting, the defense.
Line towards right center field. That gets down. Coming around from second is Lockridge. Padres will walk it off. Fernando's second ever.
That's some serious hit right there. Stayed on the breaking ball to the right center field gap. Lockridge scampers home. Oh, it was a nail biter. But don't worry, your nails will grow back.